is Wanda from Wanda's Little Kitchen. And guess what? We're back and we're still cooking it up. Did you miss me? If you're anything like me, I really put on a big spread during the holidays. But after the holidays are over, you're sometimes wondering, what am I going to do with these leftovers? Well, tonight, we're going to make some gourmet quesadillas. We're going to take it up a notch. Get that paper and pen ready. We're going to show you just what you need to make these gourmet quesadillas. We're going to use some leftover brisket of beef, shredded, and some turkey cut up in small pieces. We have a combination of cheddar cheese and sharp, and right here we have some vegetarian refried beans and some pepper jack cheese. We have butter, salsa, sun-dried tomatoes, and grilled onions. You want to make sure you cook them till they get a little brown. And to make sure we're taking it up that notch, we're going to use fire roasted hot peppers. And we're also going to use 8 ounces of cream cheese. And to add a different taste, we're going to use some special tortillas. We're going to use garden spinach herb and sun-dried tomato basil. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of sun-dried tomatoes. I really love that flavor. And then we're just going to dump 4 ounces of chili peppers in here. Can you hear it sizzle? And mix it up. You want to make sure you mix it really good to blend all of the ingredients together. And I added a 1/2 cup of sun-dried tomatoes. We're going to mix a 1/2 cup of salsa and a 1/2 cup of fire roasted peppers and 2 tablespoons of sauteed onions. That's going to really bring out the flavor. Then we put that into the 8 ounces of refried beans, and we're going to mix it until everything is completely mixed together. You have to really mix it well because you want all these flavors to blend together. Ooh, I really wish you could smell this. Gourmet, here we come. I want to introduce you to somebody important and special. This is the big girl. She's going to really show you how to do it right. We're going to turn her on medium-high. We're going to put some butter in here. Make sure that skillet is hot. Before you put it in, it's going to melt it. And mix it around in here. Now, for those of you that are squeamish and you're used to those quesadillas, it's got a little meat and a little cheese on there. These are definitely not for you. You've got to have a gourmet taste to enjoy these. Once that butter is melted, I take the skillet up off of the heat. And we're going to start with the sun-dried tomato tortilla. Put it in there. Make sure it gets nice and moist. You might want to spin it around a little bit. Just get it. Really could have been. And we're going to take our cream cheese mixture. Add a big scoop of that. And we're going to put it on one side. Okay. Don't be stingy. Just put it on there. We're not counting calories today. We'll do that some other time. Once we spread that on half the tortilla, then we're going to get our turkey. And if you didn't happen to have any leftover turkey, you can always use rotisserie chicken, leftover baked chicken, doesn't matter. But we're just using what we have. We're going to take some of this turkey, be a little generous. Put it on there. You can put it back on the fire. Don't be stingy. Put that turkey on there. Then we're going to take some pepper jack. Remember, these are gourmet and we're taking it up a notch, so it might be a little spicy. But if you're not afraid of cat, you can use more chilies if you like. Just depends on how hot your taste is. So let's put that cheese on there. Boy, I can taste it now. Then we're going to take the bottom and fold it over. Kind of press it down a little bit. I'm going to press it down a little so everything is evenly distributed here. I bet you've never seen a quesadilla like this before, and believe me, you have never tasted one like this. So we're going to just cook that a little bit. Let's take a little peek under there. Nah, not yet. Flip it. Be careful. Oh, see how nice and brown that is? And a little crispy. You turn it over so that cheese can really melt. Take it to the cutting board. Take it out of the skillet. And it's ready to be cut. The same steps we did with the turkey, except this time we're going to use the spinach herb tortilla, and we're going to use the beef, the refried beans, and the mixed cheese. So let's put these beans on here and spread it out. Next we're going to put the brisket on there. Right on top of those beans. Okay, yeah. That one there. Now we're going to put the cheese. And remember, this is a combination of cheddar and sharp. All these flavors just blend together. Once we put that on there, and don't be stingy with your ingredients, because remember, this is not a time for dieters. We're just going to let it all go this time. We'll worry about that later. You know the old saying, everything that tastes good is most of the time not really good for you. But hey, every now and then it doesn't hurt anything. So we're going to keep that on there till one side gets toasted. Make sure our skillet, you always want to make sure that your skillet is hot. It doesn't matter if the butter kind of turns a little brown, because you want the shell to brown a little bit, and that kind of helps it. Press it down a little bit so the flavors all mix and the cheese melts. Now we're going to flip it. There we go. Got that little browning on that side. Press it down a little more. Make sure you keep your fire on medium, because we don't want it to heat up too fast. And once that's a little crispy on the other side, you take a little look. Be careful with your fingers. I think we're just about ready to go to the cutting board. Then we're going to take it off, go to the cutting board. Now we're just going to cut it. When you hear that crisp sound, you know it's ready. Voila! Gourmet at its best. All the way from Wandas' little kitchen. Tonight we have a guest taster.
Wow, that sure is good. It's got to be gourmet.
Now you know how we rate our show. Now tell me, how many pats on the back do I get?
1, 2, 3.
Hey, this one's for you, Monica. Do it.